In this lesson I'm going to show you how to crochet this flower. So you will need DMC thread number 8. You also will need crochet hook 0.75 millimeters. You will need scissors, tapestry needle, and marker. And for marker we used a thread and a contrast color thread. And let's follow the written instructions you have attached to your video. So make a magic loop. And crochet around it. First make a slip stitch and then crochet single crochet stitch and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and do it 4 times. Again, single crochet, chain 3. And the last stitch will be single crochet to close the round. So after you have 1, 2, 3, 4 arches, you could say, after that pull on a short tail of the thread of a loop to tie the and make it smaller, the opening. And after that your small first round will create sort of like a little flower looking piece. So this is how it will look like. After that we will crochet into each of these arches 3 single crochet stitches. It will be our round, second round. And also try to crochet over this short tail. At the same time as you crochet over it, it will be weaved in, and you don't have to worry about weaving it in later. So just lay it around. And here's the first arch. Crochet 3 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Next arch, again the same thing, 3 single crochet stitches. If you don't want this short tail bother you, make sure to crochet and hold it like this right here. And again 3 single crochet stitches. And I think it's the last arch. Again 3 single crochet stitches. After you're done with the second round, you can freely cut the thread, the short tail. You don't need this anymore. Go in the back of your work and cut it. So first and second rounds are finished. Now we will crochet 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th, and probably more. It depends on what thread you're using. If it's fine thread, very fine thread, you probably will need to make it longer, so you'll have to probably crochet 2 more rounds. So there are 4 or 5 rounds we will have to repeat exactly the same way, and we will use this time, you can use, I don't really use it, but I'm showing it to you the way it's actually have to be done properly. I use marker, just like we were doing it and using the marker when we were crocheting grapes. in second variation. So you place your marker and now crochet single crochet stitch into each stitch of the previous round. So the previous round had 12 single crochet stitches, and from now on 5 rounds will be equal to 12 single crochet stitches. Make sure not to crochet stitches into the same stitch twice. It's very easy when you have something so small not to see it. I also would recommend you to use a magnifying glass as you crochet very small items. It's very easy to see then what you're doing. So here you don't really have to count anymore anything. All you have to do, if you use the marker, not miss to make to crochet single crochet stitch into each stitch of the previous round, and that will be it. So the third round that I made is done for me. I finished the third round. Here's one more stitch to make, and beginning from this time, so you will have to move this every time you start a new round. And if you will notice, the round 3 will bring this motif, it will start crawling toward you, like it will be like closing this way. You cannot probably see it very well, but what I do, I will take a handle of the old hook. If you have a crochet hook with this kind of rounded handle, I place the motif over it, like putting a hat over it, and try to straighten this row around that I made just last round down, that it will curl in a different direction. This is what you want. Make like a hat shaped motif. And from now on you can crochet round 4, 5, 6 and 7, or how many you need. If you use the same thread that I recommend, DMC number 8 peddler cotton, and crochet hook 0.75, so you will need only 5 rounds. Repeat. So now I'm making 4th round, and again the same pattern you follow. You crochet around 1 single crochet stitch into each round, into each stitch of previous round. And here I will stop my video. You continue crochet around five rounds of 12 single crochet stitches, and what you will have, you will receive this tubular looking flower piece. Like it will look like this. And then in the next video I'll show you how I decorate this and how to make pastels.